All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Loan Officer Breakfast Club. It is Friday, October 10th, 10/10/25. We're going to have a great day this morning. We do have Kristen Simpson out on location at the event, so she's going to walk us through. We'll say hi to some people. Of course, Chris Johnstone in the house this morning. Meg is running the show today for us. Hello, Meg. How are you? It's good to have you in the house. The good news is Dean Marshall's here and ready to go. I'm just wanted to make sure we had him in place, and we do. So we're good to go there. And Kelly Dutton, of course, from One Click. She'll be up probably next week. Next Tuesday, Kelly. What do you say? Want to do next Tuesday? That sounds good. All right. Kelly Dutton, next Tuesday, everybody. That'll be great. We're doing a lot of business with her. She's kicking butt. Just absolutely kicking butt. All right, so here we are. Oh, look at the crowd. Okay, we'll do this. We got to see these shining faces, these happy shining faces. Here we go. Ta-da!
FOMO Friday.
It's going to be FOMO Friday. There are so many people here.
Well, take us around.
Amazing.
Can you go mobile?
All right,
That would be cool.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
So cool.
Yeah. Let's see what we
Marty,
got
you want to
cooking.
help me MC this?
Hi.
Hi,
Marty,
Marty.
Guy Fink.
What do you want me
Yes, the lobby. I know it well. Let's see what else.
to- Look, and we have another superstar.
What's up, Sharon?
Sharon,
What's
Sharon.
going
And there's another
on? Good to
superstar.
see
Wait,
you.
Between
Hey,
these two,
Mr. Rudy's here. What's happening, man?
between these two, they've gotten 6 contracts while they were here.
Oh my
6
gosh.
contracts, something I don't know.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
And then we've got who we have?
Okay.
Diane.
That's like the,
Diane.
There we go.
There's
There's
Diane.
everybody.
Hey, there's
Nice.
everybody. This is great. Look, everybody getting ready to go, man. Good
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
They're blurry, Kristen. You got the blur background on.
I don't know. I don't know. It's my.
Oh, it's just your
Sorry.
crummy computer.
Sorry, if everybody's blurry.
Company issued computer.
Oh, nice.
Of course.
Brad.
Hey, who is that? Brad?
Yeah.
All right,
Brad
everybody.
Atwood. Okay.
Good morning,
There he
Breakfast
is. Good morning, everybody. Wow, those guys are about to kick butt in there, man. How's it going? Hey, Kristen, do me a favor. Just drop me on someone's desk and let's ask how things going so far.
All right, hold on. You
Pick
want
a
to
person.
All right, wait, hold on.
Pick a
This is
person.
awesome.
Let's see.
Mike, here, talk to Mike.
Hey,
Oh,
Mike.
hi, guys.
Hey, Mike. How's it going so far?
I've absorbed a lot of information, but I'm ready for the last day.
What do you, what
I got
what do you
about
ta-
10 pages of notes.
what's
Right.
kind of one of the things that stood out the most to you so far? That like, man, that's a winner.
So I was part of the Leadership Academy the first day. So for me, that was probably the big takeaway. And we talked a lot about business development and about organic marketing, like the paying for leads on Facebook. So those
Yeah.
are big takeaways for me.
All right, cool, man, cool. Well, enjoy,
Yeah.
brother. Thanks for chatting with us, man.
Likewise, good to
All
see
right.
you guys. Good
Go
luck
get
today.
them.
All right,
Go get 'em.
It would not be appropriate if we didn't say hi to the Connecticut Crusher.
Oh, look at it. And Margot. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, you two.
Worth every
You,
penny.
you
Worth every
too.
penny.
Hey, you two. Give us a takeaway. What
right.
so far? What stood out to you so far? What do you got?
We got to meet Carl White in person.
Yes.
Wow, I know that was kind of a letdown. I'm sure. So
It was amazing.
Yes,
There's too many nuggets. I'll have to gather my thoughts. I'll let you know.
All right, and
All right.
really quick, let's just say hi to Carl real quick, and then we'll
all right.
say hi to the Breakfast Club.
And that's
There
how
it is.
you make $83,000 a month guaranteed. Everybody got that? All right.
That was awesome.
So that's
That
what's
was
going
awesome.
on here.
Well, good stuff, Kristen. Thanks for walking us through, man, and
That's
giving us the
amazing.
tour. It's fun to talk to everybody for sure. Who else we got there? Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Man, good stuff. Good. How about you, Kristen? What's your
Yeah?
takeaway so far? Like, what for you? What kind of stood out so far that you kind of go, man, I don't want to forget that? Or
So the networking opportunities. I mean, it's such a big deal to get shoulder to shoulder and belly and just be able to have conversations with people and talk to them about where they're at in their business and just hear a little bit of their background and
yeah,
all the business stuff too. But just being able to spend some time with people face to face.
it's nice, huh? Yeah, good stuff. Awesome. Well, hey, Kristen, just want you to know the baby will be here in just a couple hours.
Oh, today? That's so exciting.
Yeah. Oh, it's imminent. It's within a couple of. Yeah, they went in at 5 p.m. last night to do the what do we call that? Induction thing, inducement, whatever it is, right? the kickstart. You know what I mean? To make it happen, and boy, they've been there ever since. So it's been 12 hours. And
we can't wait to meet baby Ozzy.
Yeah, so they're there right now. My wife has not gotten any sleep whatsoever. So.
Oh wow.
But I did. I feel quite good. Actually, tell you the truth.
Typical.
If you're getting value from this already, go ahead and tap that like button. It helps more loan officers find content that actually makes a difference. And hey, if staying ahead of the market and learning what's really working in our industry matters to you, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss another episode. We read every comment, so drop your thoughts down below. We'd love to hear from you and know what's working or what you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you here next time. All right, Kristen. Hey, do me a favor. Have a Mountain Dew. For me,
in your honor, I will.
All right, good stuff. Thanks for showing us around. Appreciate it.
All right, have a great day, everybody.
All right, see you later. All right, fun stuff. Okay, well, gosh, Chris, I think we just jump right into whatever you've got cooking for us. So let's say we get to Mr. Chris Johnstone. I heard there's some kind of a prompt that you invented that managed to rake in 36 refi appointments in 7 days. That's what I heard. Are the rumors true?
This is true. So it was actually phone calls and emails and a whole follow-up system.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But what we're doing is we're giving away a refinance GPT, which is AI that your customers can talk to and ask it questions about a refinance to start the conversation. But we build it in a way that it recommends you. So it's a real wow experience that you can then share. And talking about a little bit about Facebook ads there, I believe that this can be an incredible lead generation tool, but a referral-based tool. So you can give it to your realtors, they can give it to their customers, you can share it on social media. It's designed to build relationships and just give a real wow experience, because we know offers minus no's equals money. And so this custom GPT is an offer that you can give out to your database and continually open up conversations about refinances. So that's what that's what we're going to go through today. Cool?
Bring it.
Before we do, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but can we talk about Will Smith eating spaghetti for a second?
Okay.
I know this sounds super weird, but Frank, I'll share my screen. So before I do, the reason why we're doing this is A, I hope it's funny, but B, the advancement of artificial intelligence is happening so unbelievably fast. It's actually hard to fathom. So we've been through the birth of the internet, smartphones, social media, like all these major pivots that we've lived through in our lives. And technology continues to accelerate faster and faster. And so this is A, something we can have a little bit of fun with, and B, used to really look at how fast artificial intelligence is developing and changing the world that we're in. So the way this whole thing came about was about 2 years ago, the big AI companies started releasing video models. And it was like, hey, AI can basically, we can do these images, but we can also do video. And so people put prompts into these brand new, very early video tools. Like you had to go, it was so complicated to like get these things done. But one of the first prompts was, show me Will Smith eating spaghetti. Who knows why? But it actually ended up being an incredible litmus test, because there's physics, there's the eyes, there's the chewing, there's the movement of the spaghetti and clumps of it together. Like it's actually an exceptionally difficult task for artificial intelligence to take and put together. So this is what came out 2 years ago. Okay.
So this is 2 years ago.
This is 2 years ago. prompt going into AI, show me Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Okay.
It's just horrible, hard to look at, actually.
Right. But
like-
but at the time, pretty impressive, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
And what a meme factory. Like, this just went super viral. It was just crazy.
Right.
So, if you may or may not know, OpenAI just released their own social media network.
What?
Yeah.
Really? What is it?
What? 100% AI generated content.
Okay. Really?
So,
like a social site.
yeah. It's called Sora, I believe. And
Sora?
yeah.
Okay.
And you go in there, you give it a prompt, and it can create video for you. So that's 2 years ago, Will Smith eating spaghetti. Ready?
Yeah.
This is today.
That is incredible.
Isn't that nuts?
It's nutty.
In 2 years. And this is now like, you can just log onto a free account, fire a prompt in of the video that you want to see, it spits it out in 4K.
Golly.
So the world that we're living in is a world in which 2 years from today, it is extremely likely, if not inevitable, that audio and video is going to be undiscernible between what's artificial intelligence and what's real. I saw an estimate the other day that upwards of like 8% of all of the video that happens on social media today is actually AI generated.
8%?
8%.
It's probably going to be 80 in a couple of years, huh?
Well, I know if I don't have to put my face on there, that makes the world a better place.
Yeah.
But this is the technology that we have access to in our business, right? And so taking a look at how fast it's evolving, I believe there's going to be two types of loan officers. There's going to be loan officers that are AI powered, that are using this technology. They're on the front end of it. They're using it to do the basics of what we do in the mortgage business, because that's not going to change. And I would love to have a conversation about this, but relationship-based marketing and how consumers come to loan officers fundamentally is not going to change. People are going to be interested in a house, or they're going to be interested in a refinance. They're going to go start doing research, and they're going to get referred. And that referral is going to go to a loan officer, and the loan officer, the person that handles the money, is going to help answer questions and guide that person through that process, right? Where the referrals come from, I think is going to pivot a little bit. Real estate agents are still going to be the hub. They're still going to be the one that generates the most of them. But I think more and more people are going to be going to artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, and all these tools in order to ask it about the research, about all the questions, about what schools are closest, all of this information. They're going to get that. They're going to be like, okay, this is the house that I want. What mortgage lender should I be working with? What tools should I be using in the mortgage industry? And getting AI to recommend your mortgage business, I think, is going to be like a fundamental marketing tool, because it's a new pathway to referrals, right? Still referral-based business, but just done with technology. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So OpenAI actually came out with a video earlier this week, because they're now in their apps section inside of ChatGPT. You can now use other tools inside of ChatGPT. So you can go to ChatGPT, go to tools, go to Canva, install Canva inside your ChatGPT, and then interact with your Canva account right inside of ChatGPT. Right?
I heard Zillow did that now too.
Yeah. And so the use case that ChatGPT used to roll that feature out in their feature video is real estate on Zillow. Like, the artificial intelligence industry is actually using our industry as the use case for how this is going to help people and make their lives better. Like, real estate is going to be highly affected by artificial intelligence. So what we want to do in the mortgage business is we want to prepare ourselves with the tools. prepare ourselves with the information, start educating our realtors, start going to the brokerages, go to the broker owners and be like, hey, I want to run a little class on artificial intelligence. I learned how to do this tool on Breakfast Club. Let me come teach your agents about artificial intelligence. This is a great way to get in front of rooms of realtors and have an amazing hook to be able to teach and educate them. We learn, like, there's a fantastic information this week on Breakfast Club about how to run realtor classes, how to fill those rooms. Absolutely, you should, take advantage of that training and add AI to it. Take every aspect of your business and add AI to it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's what, Walt in the comments there just said, I missed that comment. It just like popped up and disappeared, but he's doing AI classes.
Yeah, I've been doing AI classes. It's been great.
Oh, okay. I missed the second half of that, but realtors know they need to be learning about this stuff. It's a great hook for you. So, Frank, can you still hear me okay?
Yes, you're coming through. I'm not sure why John's saying that, but your audio is fine for me. I hear you just fine.
All right. So, what you're seeing on the screen here is a result of us making 10 days of dials. And so what we do is we use the Loan Officer AI CRM to run a process that's powered by artificial intelligence that all kicks off with a phone call. So you're following the daily success plan, you show up on CallStars inside the membership, you load up the power dialer, you hit the button, right? That's what we're doing. And then I'll show you the automation that kicks off after that. But in 10 days, our team made a total of 1,079 calls, had 125 conversations. So we only talked to 12% of the people that we called. Only 12% of the people picked up. If you're a loan officer and you're making phone calls, your conversation ratio should be much higher than this. Like if you're calling from your office line or you're calling from your cell phone, they've saved you in their phone. We see sometimes when loan officers are calling, contact ratios as high as 50% of people actually picking up the phone. But here's the really cool thing. Because we follow the scripts and we do it the same every time, high energy, professional North American-based people on the phone, we booked 55% of those conversations into a potential conversation about a refinance. So these are all past customers that we're calling in this test of people that say either, yes, I have a referral to send you, or B, yes, I'd like information on whether a refinance makes sense right now. So we booked a grand total of 69 appointments in 10 days for people that were interested in actually getting information about a refinance. With me, Frank?
Yeah, those are actually super good numbers. I mean, who would not want 69 appointments booked? Very good.
Most wouldn't actually,
right.
Because it's just like it's totally overwhelming. But
too much.
Those are not for one person, right?
Right. No, I understand, but still, the numbers are actually really good.
Yeah. So feel free to take a screenshot of this. We're also going to give this away on Build It with Chris today, but this is the email template that gets sent out. So what happens is, and I'll leave this up so that people can swipe and deploy. So
I put it in the chat.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. So what that does is if we make the phone call and we don't connect with the person, it drops a ringless voicemail that you record. So that happens automatically because the AI is able to see, hey, phone call went out, person didn't connect, you click the button, it drops the ringless voicemail. Then it sends a follow-up text and it sends a follow-up email. They all have the same message in them, right? All the same basic stuff. But the offer that we're giving is, I just finished a brand new free AI assistant that works with you to help you keep more of your money each month. You can use it to analyze your current finances, the value offer that it is. And then this link right here goes to these custom GPTs that we've created. So what a custom GPT is you go to ChatGPT, and on the left-hand side, there's a menu. And on that menu, it says custom GPTs. You click on there and then you hit create, and you can create your own version of ChatGPT to send to people that's powered by a prompt that you give it. So you get all of the power of ChatGPT 5, the most recent version of ChatGPT. So it's super smart. It can talk when you click the voice button, like mind-blowing technology that's advancing so fast, right? But it's following the rules that you give it as far as when somebody is a good fit for a refinance, give them my appointment link so that they can book in, or give them my application link so that they can fill out an application on my website. So every single person that interacts with this AI technology, when they get to a point where it's like, yes, a refinance does make sense for you in today's market, you should talk to a loan officer, it only recommends you. So the more people that you can get this custom GPT out to, it's like a sales rep on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, super advanced technology, but built for you. And you need a ChatGPT subscription to have one of these, which is $30. So you get like groundbreaking technology recommending you and your business for $30 a month inside ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do here, Frank, is if it's cool, so I am not a refinance expert. I know. I don't even pretend to play one on the internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link to this refinance GPT, and we'll post that in the chat for everybody.
Cool.
And kick the tires. Try it out. It's not going to be perfect because the prompt is, it's built in a template way so that we can give it out to Loan Officer Breakfast Club and to our members. But it gives you the feeling that the customer will experience. And you can even go into the bottom right-hand corner, click that voice icon and talk to it. Ask it questions about refinances. So that's the offer that we're giving out to people when we're reaching out to them. So I believe that everybody today should be going through these steps. Number one, if you're not currently a member of the Mortgage Marketing Animals, lean in on that. You need to understand what the daily success plan is, and you need to be on Call Stars. That's just like the welcome to the mortgage business. Here's where we start, right? And all of the top producers that you see at the event that we've got major FOMO on, we see case study after case study after story of people that like, I make my calls, follow the plan, it works. So that's where we start, right? Then we layer this on top of it, because if we have technology applied to a proven process, we can do more in the same amount of time. And that's what technology is all about, right? That's what all of this AI teaching that we do is, just so that you can do more in the same amount of time and provide an even more consistent and reliable experience to your customers. So as you're making your calls, I believe that you should have a very organized list. So Jared Manley, phenomenal results from making his calls and knowing who he's calling. So pre-approvals and then people in his past customer database. And I believe that you should take your list of past customers, export it from whatever tool you use to process your loans, and export the interest rate. And then take a look at anybody that has hit the trigger point on interest rates where it makes sense to have a refinance conversation. Just have a list of all of those people. And then you know every single call you make, every single text message that gets sent out, every single email, every single voicemail, every single piece of outreach that you do that list has a deal on the other side of it. Because it's very highly likely that because you know the interest rate then and now, you've got a deal to do. So you're helping the maximum amount of people and you're being the most effective with your time. So the very first thing that we do is we get prepared, we get an organized list, and you upload it to your CRM. Obviously, we love the Loan Officer AI CRM or loanofficercrm.ai, but use whatever CRM that you've got. And good goodness, even if it's just like picking up the phone and making the calls and doing just that, just do that, because we need to help these people, right? So we get organized with our list, and then you set up your power dialer. Power dialer set up, phone call goes out. If they don't pick up, automatically drops the voicemail, waits, automatically sends a text message, waits, automatically sends the email. If they respond to any of those messages, it goes into artificial intelligence, and AI writes the response back to the person for you, sends it to you so you can approve it. You go, yeah, AI is writing all my communication for me. This is sweet. You approve the message, and then the CRM sends it out to the client. And again, perfect script every time, has your appointment booking link, has your application link, so that AI can just send that information out to people as they're asking questions and as they have those. The offer I've given you today, the offer is, hey, I created this AI assistant, see if a refinance makes sense, play around with it. Let me know if you have any questions or you want to submit a mortgage application. So the AI, the offer is actually doing a lot of heavy lifting, answering a lot of questions for us so that we can work 10 leads or we can work 500 leads, but we can do it all at the same time. We can use AI to scale. And then AI agents to actually answer the phone, answer your text messages, and answer your emails. So this is what it looks like. You make your call up at the top. If you don't talk to the person, drops a voicemail, sends a follow-up text, follow-up email, instant AI responses, and AI picks up the phone on the call that you're making that call from.
Hey, just as a reminder, if you're enjoying Loan Officer Breakfast Club here on YouTube, you can catch our live shows. The live shows are really cool because there's oftentimes downloads and giveaways. It's really, really fun. To subscribe, you simply go to loanofficerbreakfastclub.com. That's loanofficerbreakfastclub.com. Subscribe and join us on our live shows. They're 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Hope to see you there.
So, Frank, do we have any questions about that?
Well, there's one. Drew was talking about, you said $30 a month for GPT, and I think I did that recently. That's like a business upgrade or something like that. But I think it's a $20 a month for an individual for ChatGPT paid. And then you could like upgrade to business where you can add team members, you can get seats or something like that.
Yes.
I think so. But I think, Drew, if you're seeing a $20 version for you, you're good with that. That should work, right, Chris? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Frank. I'm between three currencies. So 30 must be Canadian, 20 is US, which is actually 1,000 Canadian. I'm just joking.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And then so this is what you're showing here is part of the AI CRM, the workflow and all of that. So there was that question. It's not an upgrade to the AI CRM. It's in the AI. I think that's what Robert Ashburner's asking. If it's not Robert, let us know. Raise your hand. Let's see. Yeah, don't forget your tariff, Chris. Well, yeah. Oh, Mark is saying, does this work in Grok?
So not that I know of. No, I don't know of a custom Grok that you can put out there, but I love the idea. And I don't want the point to get missed of what we're doing is we're making you unique in the marketplace. But if you just communicate with your past customer database and do it in a way where you've segmented your database to the people that you can help right now, and then every time we see movement, you're organized inside your database so that you can apply a tag, pull the list of contacts that are in that range on the interest rate, and reach out to those people. The better organized you are, the faster you can move. But the point here is, this is a reason to get over call reluctance. Make your calls, talk to your past customers. If it doesn't make sense, we ask for referrals and we ask for 5-star ratings and reviews on Google, but we can do this at scale because of AI, because we can put a ton of people into that system and AI is writing all of the responses back to all of the conversations.
Awesome. So the question, to be clear, so is this already this workflow already in the ASRM? Do we got to go to support and say, hey, put it in mine? Do they have to load it in?
So go to support and ask for it.
Okay. Yeah. Because you can't just globally push it into everything. They got to come in and ask for it. Yeah. So just go to support and ask for it, guys. So they're asking, how do we edit the GPT to put our info in? Chris is going to get you the prompt. And how do they get the prompt?
Builditwithchris.com. So
builditwithchris.com.
Yeah. So today at noon, we're literally going to build one of these. We're going to kick it around. We're going to test it. And then we're going to go through the workflow and show everybody how the whole workflow works inside the CRM for the refinance.
Cool. So be on Build It with Chris. That's where you want to be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Meg, do you see anything that we missed or?
I don't see anything different. You got them all.
Yeah, this is how do you save the GP link you shared? Because like sometimes you can find a GP link and you can save it to your GPTs on the left.
Yes.
Is this one like? Can you do that with this one?
So once you interact with it, it should show up.
It just saves it there
automatically. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to talk to it first. Like you actually have to interact with the GPT. But once you do that, it should show up in the history on the left-hand side.
And then keep in mind that GPT you're looking at is the template GPT that link that Chris sent you. So it's not going to look perfectly correct. You want to get your own is what you want to do, which is why you want to be on Build It with Chris. Get your own Refi GPT, which is really cool. Think about how cool that is. So if you create this thing, guys, and it's yours, I mean, that could be, you could get a domain name, whatever, Frank's Refi GPT, right? .com. You could forward it to the GPT link. You can have that in your email signature. You could send email blasts out about it. You can do whatever. You can make use of this in so many different ways. Really, 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 really good stuff. Good stuff.
And I love so yesterday, Frank, Breakfast Club was amazing. The wheels spinning on the different product types that are offered inside of that. So you can take the product sheet of that product. You can come here on Breakfast Club, get that product sheet, download those slides, insert that into a custom GPT, and then send it out to all of the leads that potentially could use products like that. But every time somebody asks a question, what loan officer does the AI recommend? It's you. It's putting a filter on the most advanced technology in the world to make it so that when people interact with it, all of those experiences are directed back to you, your phone number, your mortgage application link, everything. So imagine having a custom GPT and you're going out into business groups on Facebook of people that are looking for financing and you're dropping your GPT. It's like, hey, want to ask questions about whether or not you can get business financing for your business? Use this AI. And then every time they ask about a deal scenario, it recommends you. So it's not just for refis.
Yeah. You can make it so when it answers every question, it says, and by the way, we recommend you talking to Frank Ray about this. Here's his phone number, here's his email. You could do that at the end of every response. The way someone's asking, how do we rewrite the prompt so it's our company? Build It with Chris. Go there today. You'll get the prompt and you'll see where you insert your company information into that prompt so that when you create your GPT, it's all about you.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris, will this work in Ontario?
Unfortunately, yes. It's AI's taken over the world. Yep.
All right. Somebody's saying, can I have the link to the replay from yesterday about being received by ChatGPT? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure. The link to yesterday's Breakfast Club would not be about that.
But if you're not subscribed to the Breakfast Club podcast, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, you could always just go to loanofficerbreakfastclub.com. At the very top, it says replays. Click it. You're there. You got the replays. So loanofficerbreakfastclub.com. Maybe that's what, oh gosh. Rochelle, is that how you say the name?
I think you nailed it, Frank.
I think I got it. Yeah. So cool. Okay. Awesome, Chris. Well, I think that's good. So main thing right now, next step, get on Build It with Chris today.
Yes. And play around with this stuff. Head into your ChatGPT account. The best way to learn is to actually get in there, play around with it, have a conversation with it, ask it a question, get to understand how the process works. But Frank, the most exciting thing, the new baby coming today.
Should be any minute. No new text messages that I see. So that's going to happen any minute.
That's wild. Well,
my day is going to be crazy. Hey guys, we're taking Monday off. Just so you know, it is a holiday out here, so we're going to take Monday off. I called an audible. Isn't that what we say? Called an audible. So
yep.
I hope you guys enjoy your time off. The kids are off from school, banks are closed, all that kind of stuff. So maybe you guys get some time off yourselves. something like that. But we are going to officially be off here at Loan Officer Breakfast Club, unless Carl White,
you never know,
decides he wants to light it up anyway, which it may happen, but I ain't going to be here. So I'll let you know that, Yeah. So, and then Tuesday, I think we're going to have Kelly Dutton. Kelly Dutton, say hi, Kelly.
Oh, I'm
Kelly,
going to just jump right into it.
yeah, we're going to get you on Tuesday. So Kelly Dutton, let me tell you guys, I hope we've been bringing you some great value with some partners. These are partners that help you make money. Okay. That's why we've been doing this, is to find partners that help you make money, right? My gosh, Kelly Dutton and her team, crazy awesome, fast. You'll see on Tuesday. Amazing. So, okay, cool, man. Well, I think we're good to go. What do you think?
Yeah.
Good, Chris?
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a great weekend, man. Take a 3-day if you can. I am anyway. So, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, you guys. So try to get on with Build It with Chris today if you can, to get that prompt, customize it, and start using it. That'll be super cool for you. And until then, we'll see you Tuesday, and we'll have Kelly Dutton on from One Click. All right. We'll see you guys. Adios.
Happy Friday, everybody.